Trash cans everywhere. Let's freaking go. There's a branch down. Holy crap, the world is ending. Ah!
What is going on though? I didn't even think it was that windy.
I don't know, buddy, but the good news is we're gonna die.
Yeah.
That's the good news.
I've been seeing a lot of people talking about like people thinking that we're in the end times right now. I mean, that's been kind of going on for a while. But
Yeah. Let's talk about that. So it's funny that you mentioned that. All right, walks with Cody and Dakota, day 21, baby. Let's freaking go. So yeah, world ending. Actually, I had somebody stop by the office yesterday and talk to me about the world ending. And they're like, do you see any correlations? I'm like, of course. I see a lot of correlations between the world ending and now. Now, here's the other thing that I said to him. Jesus also said, no one will know the day nor the time other than the Father, not even him. So that's the other thing that I think about is even if there's signs, we should look for them and we could look for them, but also we don't know and we'll never know. And so I don't put too much thought, effort, or anything into it because he's going to come and it's going to be out of nowhere no matter what. So we should always be preparing for it no matter what. The other thing that I think about is I studied a lot of the Jehovah's Witnesses and stuff, and they've predicted the end of the times multiple different times, and they've been wrong. Also, when you think about everything that happened with the Holocaust and stuff, they were probably thinking this is the end of the times, and based on the way the world was going at the time, they would be pretty dang accurate to say that because the world is a pretty dark place around that time. So there's been a lot of times in history that we thought the world was going to end, and we had good reason to. Same thing now. I think, all right, yeah, there's some signs, and there's good signs, good reason to believe it, but also we've thought that before. So anyway, I take all of that into perspective whenever I am looking at it, and who knows? I would not be upset. Jesus came back and took us a little early. Don't have to figure out all the properties and all this stress. Be like, all right, I'm just going home. Do I have anything in my teeth?
No, you're good.
I feel something
You do right there.
I'll say I feel something.
Let me zoom in on it for you.
All right, okay. What is it? A bean? I know it's Chipotle, but
it's right in that. It's in that corner.
Is it black?
It's like black or green.
Dang, buddy. Probably
maybe some
guaci?
pico, cilantro, maybe.
Yeah.
That happens to me every time I eat Chipotle. And then get it all out.
Maybe I'll just rinse my mouth with the energy drink.
Yeah, new tonic.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
New tonic, baby.
This is
Is it still there?
yeah, this is a pickle. Did somebody else buy this house now too? Everybody keeps buying up these houses.
Yeah, kind of looks like it, huh?
That sucks. How are we not getting these?
And then we wanted the one right next to us, but we don't even know what they're doing, do we?
No, I talked to the guy. I know the owner. He's a cool dude, but...
Is he? Dude, I remember one time I parked in his little gravel driveway.
Yeah.
He came in and he's like, who's parked on my property? And he's like, you better move your truck right now. And walked out. I'm like, all right.
That's hilarious.
No problem.
He's not the owner. He's the tenant.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is funny. Better move your truck right now.
Yeah.
All right, sir. Sorry about that, buddy.
I'm not about to get shot, so I will do that.
That's funny because, they park in ours a lot too, but it is what it is.
People are, though.
Yes, sir. Sorry, buddy.
Don't do it to me, but I'll do it to you.
Yes, sir. Interesting. What was I saying? I was saying that we were going to talk about something that I could talk about on the walk, didn't I? It tastes like Mountain Dew a little bit.
Does it? Is it like citrus?
Yeah, this one's wild citrus.
New flavor?
Yes, sir.
I think.
What's up, brother?
Flavor. Hey.
You putting up a new flagpole? Dang. I thought you were doing a new one like Glenbrook Dodge.
Oh, no, thank you. I ain't that patriotic.
Not yet. Oh, man, life is beautiful. You know who that is? 30 Seconds to Mars.
Wait, how does it go?
Life is beautiful.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
I was thinking, I think we were talking about going through the motions.
Oh, yeah, going through the motions.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I've been feeling lately, is going through the motions, man. I was talking to Ryan about this yesterday. So he texted me. I don't know if he was asking to hang out or whatever, but he's like, what are you doing? I sent him a photo of me just freaking drenched in sweat, bro. Just freaking straight up drenched. And I did not want to work out. I was seriously debating oh, should I do it? Oh, should I not? I don't freaking know. And I really didn't want to do it. But I was like, dude, F it. Let's just get this stupid thing done. Because I got home. I left work around 6:30, or left the office. I don't even like to call it work, but anyway, left the office around 6:30, and yeah, it's like, all right, I can go home. I can chill out for the first time in a long time because I haven't chilled out since I like got back from Vegas. Honestly, I've been like going until 10 o'clock at night, like every single day. So I'm like, all right, let me just have a chill day. But then I'm like, I will not be able to mentally rest unless I actually do this stuff. So then it's kind of like it's hard either way. If I try to rest without doing it, that's hard for me. I just can't. I'm like, oh man, I should be doing this. Why am I not doing that? So I was like, I might as well just freaking go through the motions, get this stupid workout done. That way I can actually rest and rest really well. And so that's what I was talking to Cody about earlier, was just going through the motions. And like sometimes people just don't want to go through the motions. It's very similar to that same conversation that I had about when you don't feel like going to the gym, just go to the gym and just do the bare minimum. It's kind of like that. You're just going through the motions. You're just doing it anyway, even when you don't feel like it. Even like, because most people won't. Even whenever you feel like you're not making any progress, you're not. It's like, why even work out? Because I'm not pushing very hard. And like, that's the voice that goes on. Oh, if I'm not going to do it hard, what's the point? It's worth it. I'm telling you, it's worth it. I thought about this yesterday too. My 50% is probably more than a lot of people's 100% or 80% or 90%. So even me just going through the motions with my sheer ability and like my knowledge and my mindset is more than what most people are going to do at their A game, at the top of what they actually do. So that's something I've just been kind of thinking through and like working through, because the same thing happens at, work. There's been days, like, especially here lately, I just been kind of feeling a little burnt out, It's like, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be solved. And I'm like, dude, am I even making a dent? Is it even worth coming in? Like, I'm not like as excited as I used to be. So I'm going through the motions, and it just is what it is. It's going to pass. And then at the end of the day, a lot more is going to be done because I went through the motions than if I did nothing. So I just want to encourage you guys that sometimes you go through the motions and that's okay.
True that, buddy.